God.
Hey, Cole.
Yeah.
Cole.
I need to have a word with you and Bailey real quick.
Okay.
Alright. Y'all both hear me?
Yes. Do we need
I
to be
have
quiet?
Yeah, probably. I have some good news and I have some bad news.
Oh no.
The good news is that the melee market went off without a hitch. Well done.
Okay,
Congratulations. The bad news is that you're both being detained.
God damn it. Can I go to the bank and put my money away first?
Same. Put my products away.
Yeah, I don't have any qualms with that. Do you, Sheriff?
What's that?
Letting them put their money away.
I want to talk to them first. I want to see what they have on them. But don't worry, we're not going to take any of your money. We'll make sure it gets put in the bank.
Okay, can we... Where did Emily and Phelan go?
Let me tell them to put my crates away.
It's alright, we can pass on the message.
Okay.
Yeah, we only have like 95,000 cadets right now. It's fine.
Oh, that's a lot.
It is. This is a
Who
lot.
do you want me to send the message to? Faye?
Phelan and Emily.
Phalo?
Right there, actually.
Phelan!
Alright.
Phelan!
Yeah?
We're being detained, so we're gonna be away for a little bit, okay?
Oh, okay.
So, can you get the boxes with all the tonics and,
The 2 boxes.
Yeah, sure.
Put them safely away.
No idea.
Emily should know where to put them.
Okay. Alright, yeah, well. Have fun, yeah.
Yep, yep.
Alright.
All right.
You say yip yip.
He did. He did say that. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and handcuff both of you.
Handcuff!
Yeah.
Afraid so.
You got weapons on you, unfortunately. So.
Oh.
It's all standard procedure, but we got a wagon for you, so there's no
Yep.
walk of shame this time. No, just asking them some questions.
Fine.
Just kind of insane security precautions.
Like I said,
I mean,
95,000 cadets.
I wouldn't want to fuck
Is
with
everybody?
that.
Oh, watch out! Watch out!
I would not want to fuck with that way.
You got everyone?
I think so.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, what the hell?
Sheriff.
Goodbye.
Sorry.
Farewell.
Sleeping in the doghouse tonight.
Just a second.
What the fuck is going on?
Shit.
What the fuck happened? Why are you in cuffs, Cub?
Don't you worry, Billy Joe.
Not sure.
I'm asking Cub, Marty.
I'm not sure.
I'm not giving you a lawful order to get out of here, so fuck off.
I'm giving you a lawful order to suck my fucking dick, Marty.
Can you
Denied.
get on my...
All right. What? So they didn't give you any reason?
No,
Goodbye,
not yet.
Mr. Barber.
I'm sure it's nothing. Don't worry.
All right, all right.
What hell?
Stay safe, Cole.
Excellent work, Cadet Kerrigan. You're planning something. I suggest you tell your friend Moxie and Billy Joe that if they're
We're not,
trying to do
we're not
anything,
friends with them.
Oh, it's fine. They won't do anything. I don't think. I hope not.
Billy Joe's kind of an asshole. And Moxie,
shit.
she ran with Kettleman for a
Oh,
while.
that was,
Oh, Ripley!
Oh, God.
my God,
there,
is she
there
okay?
they go.
Who was driving? Jesus Christ.
Monroe is. Is he okay? Okay, he's fine. He's getting up.
It was so professional before.
Yeah, up until that moment, it sure was.
We are short. I don't. Oh,
How?
Alright, come on.
Got a pump action escort and everything.
All right, in we go, folks. Right, so we're gonna get you over here to the cell. We're gonna take any harmful items off you, and then we'll talk.
I need just a couple minutes to step away.
All right, let me see here.
take my bird.
I don't want to take your bird.
That's
Why would
his
I want to
magic
take a
piece.
bird?
It tells
You
the
can
future.
feed it a worm if you want.
Please don't take my peach cobbler. That's for Holly.
All right.
Peach
Get you in the cell here. Nice.
And those
and comfortable.
tomahawks with Peter Craig.
You want anything to eat, drink, smoke?
You have some Chinese food.
We can get that for you. Yeah. What do you want?
捞面,
What's that?
捞面.
You might have to write that down. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pronounce
It's
it.
okay. I have food on me.
Okay. Let me just lock this and then get your cuffs off there.
What is that? What's that? There's something slimy in my pocket.
Howdy, Mr. Co.
This is the part of the talk from the other week.
Something to do with it. Do you remember? You know what? Actually, I'll run through the same way with you I did with Biley. How about you tell me about your conflict with Jack Kettleman?
He is Yao Guai.
He's what?
Yao Guai.
What's that?
This means demon.
Oh, I do not disagree.
He, long time ago, when he flip-flopping like fish and what he's going to do with his life, when he was businessman, he told me that if I do not hand over a member of our organization to him, he would kill each and every one of us one by one until Taipan was nothing left, not even memory. So he began. Because we refused to hand a member of our organization to him.
Okay. And what happened after that?
Attack. We defend ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We stayed out of the city because we don't want to bring any problems here.
And you had a lot of friends out west too, right?
Yeah, we have some friends out there, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pretty influential ones out there.
They are there no longer.
That's very true. Yeah, most of them up and left. Do you remember April 28th and all? That date ring a bell?
Yeah. The days here run together like water in a stream.
They do.
I cannot recall this particular day, no.
Okay. What about any events happening at Kerrigan Ranch?
Kerrigan Ranch, the one outside Blackwater.
Yes.
Yeah, we have never once set foot in there. I have never once. Not even, maybe months and months ago, maybe I ride through. But I don't even know who they are.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I know a former deputy or former sheriff who was part of it. A man named Benny, that's it. But I think they leave, I'm not sure.
Let me read through my notes here real quick. What about that night I did see you following Kettleman out of New Austin? Not necessarily following, but
I wanted to talk to him.
say that
And
again?
I wanted to talk to him, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
He was unhurt.
Mm-hmm. How'd you two come across him?
Up in near Annisburg.
Okay. Any events at Fort Mercer ring a bell to you?
I know that the Lobos had a big fight there a long time ago.
I mean, involving you and yours specifically.
No, we never stay at this place.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not even talking about like so much living there or making a home there. I'm talking more of fights happening, that sort of thing.
Not with me, no.
Okay.
That place, I think, is accursed.
It a lot of bad shit has happened there. I do not disagree. All right. So you weren't involved in anything at Fort Mercer. Okay. Y'all still have that elephant gun?
Bailey, I think he sold it to the Annabelle.
Okay. I've got a pretty penny for that.
I have not seen any pennies from it yet. That's fine, this joke.
Yeah.
What about the McFarland Corral? Anything around that time there?
McFarland Corral, I was not there either.
Do you remember any incident with Jed
Jed.
around that time? Person named Jed.
Oh, Jed, yeah. They cornered me in a store in Armadillo. I pulled my gun out first, told them to leave many times. They refused. I shot him, and someone else shot me.
Who was it? Someone else?
I don't know, lady.
Okay, got it. You got any more questions, Pamis?
Not right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go have a little sidebar.
Yeah.
All right. Your turn again. Yep.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too long. Don't do that. I feel bad.
All you're missing is the puppy eyes, and then
Yeah.
all right, your turn, Ripley.
Okay, Co, I don't want to disrespect you or anything. I don't want to accuse you of being a liar unnecessarily, but I found some inconsistencies in your testimony. Now, I'm going to be upfront and honest about something as well, because I believe honesty begets honesty. I overheard a conversation that happened in town, actually, a while back, in which you confessed to a very distressing crime. So I already have it from you, and I had seen you enter the shop before and exit. So, and we have a couple other elements that confirm it. So what we're going to do is we're going to re-ask some questions that we asked before, and I'm going to give you the opportunity to answer again, is what I'll say. So firstly, we'll start off, because this one's not really here or there. I'm just trying to wrap up this incident. In the incident with Jed, you said you did not know the woman who, what was it?
The lady who shot me.
Okay, so she shot you. But I believe you, according to my notes, you had spoken the name of this person. You identified them. Could you remind me who it was?
It was dark, nighttime. The store in Armadillo. is
Killer. Okay.
not very well lit.
Well, that may be the case. It may be the case, but you indeed did know the name on the day that I overheard this conversation. I believe the phrase you used was, "Let me catch you up on the week's events." So this is one of the week's events. Now we're going to get to the rest. This is just an amuse-bouche, or whatever they call it. I don't know. I haven't lived in Sanity long enough. So when I say I heard you, what I meant to say is I listened to a half an hour of you telling with glee to Zheng and a few of your other coworkers exactly what had been happening, including this incident. Make no mistake, Mr. Ko, you will be going to jail. But I'm trying to establish for how long. So if you could explain to me a few things, that would be fantastic. Let's expedite this as quickly as possible so we don't waste anybody's time. Who is the woman that shot you, that got the better of you in this instance?
Not say for certain.
Well, it doesn't matter because you already said it was Alice for certain. That I already have. I think you were talking to Jan Guan, Zhang. Emily was there as well, Kenwood. Having a very interesting conversation. Do you want to tell me what happened with Kettleman? Again, this time the truth.
I tell you the truth before. We believe in the self-defense, defending what is ours, our life, our business.
I believe Zhang said you believed in the ancient rules of combat,
Well,
which
that
reside
was
in certain things. I wonder why Zhang's so fascinated by combat.
no. That is just idea he has. In the ancient times, if
Yes,
people
I
had
also
problems
understand.
with each other, two people would step forward and do battle together to decide.
In ancient times.
Yeah, those ways are gone now.
Yes, they are. So why are you having battles out in the West?
They attack us, repeated.
Well, that's not exactly what we've been reported. According to our notes here, that the statement was, let me just read this through. We went out looking for him, but we never found him. We were looking for Kettleman and another group. And more, but I'd rather hear your side of things. You see, Mr. Ko, you are at a very big disadvantage in this case because I've been waiting months to.
I know. You've been hiding in the alley on the roof,
Yes.
trying to listen.
Well, Mr. Zhang Fei did a very petty thing and tried to get me in trouble for getting some tobacco from the fields itself. And ever since then, I've been waiting for the day.
Wait, what? Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait. You got some tobacco, and Mr. Zhang Wei, he has a problem with this.
Yes.
Why?
This was 3 months ago, and ever since then, I've gone out of my way to investigate. Because I am.
Yeah.
Now, Mr.
Hell,
Ko,
have no worry, like a woman scorned.
I will have words with Zhang Wei for you.
you
I'll do
had
battle in the old way with him.
shot out of Jack Kettleman. Which one was it?
Wait, what?
You bragged about which organ you shot from Jack Kettleman. Which one was it?
I did not shoot Jack Kettleman.
Oh, is that right? Because you were bragging about shooting Jack Kettleman with an elephant gun. The very same that we have on record on Ledger and having witnesses reported seeing in your possession, in the general possession of Taipan at the time.
There I cannot help because I did not shoot him. In fact, I had him in my hands. Like Pavis, Senior Deputy Pavis Maloninos. I did nothing to him.
This is your quote that you were telling your friend. So unless you're lying to everybody in that shop. Battle, you were there. We didn't fare well. Then we put down the man named, and then it was redacted. I believe it was Pip, and then Caniclo. Then we put down Marquis. I shot Jack with an elephant gun, and he lost his kidney. Do you know what that sounds like? That sounds like a confession. You know who heard that? A senior deputy. That's good enough for the marshals. I'm telling you, I already have what I need, Mr. Ko. Your protestations fall on deaf ears and in vain. I need you to let me know how much time you would like to serve. Would you like to give a confession so I could knock some time off and a fine off? Or would you like to waste everybody's time further?
If this conflict was over, I would tell you my story in full. But unfortunately, this conflict is not quite over yet.
It's never going to be over, Mr. Coe.
I'm beginning to learn this.
Look, I have to do my due diligence and yeah, go ahead.
The thing is, if you tell us all of the trespasses, we can put him away for a very long time as
So I tell you everything that happened. We both go to Sisika. Someday we get out. And the battle continues, only much worse than before. It's one thing you deputies don't understand. Is that when we speak other people's names to you, they go to Sisika, and then they will learn who told them. I don't know how they learn, but somebody from the department or somewhere else will tell them. And then the doors of hell open up into areas that would boggle your mind of what could happen.
Well,
I
the thing is,
hardly doubt that.
from all accounts, there's it's being called a war, which means both
It's
sides
not war, no.
one's going to be completely innocent. From what I understand from the conversation I heard, you were strategizing on how to get the DiCenzos on side. In fact, that very day you had an emergency meeting with the DiCenzos to make sure that they knew that you weren't involved and so you could stay neutral. That's the kind of thing that I admire in a sense because you're trying to stay neutral in most regards. But if you're thinking from that sort of battle strategy, I can only presume that you look at everything that way.
I will tell you that yes, I was in conflict. Yes, people were shot. I was shot. I will not tell you names. But yes, I had to defend what we have tried to make here in the crossing. With the threat of death over our heads for months. And repeated negotiation with this Yaogwai. Man who changed like the wind. Who burns ladies alive, drives nails through their chests.
Yes.
These are actions of a demon, not a man. And yet the ladies and the people still flock to this madman.
The problem we have, Co, is at any point in this time, you could have gotten us to deal with your problems. But instead, you chose to actively participate. That's the problem. And I have to serve justice to everyone. There are no exceptions, regardless of who says they're defending themselves at this point.
You know
We
what
have
he
plenty of
threatened to
ammo
do with Holly?
opportunity.
Shit, I say Holly. And you must know this history between them.
Yeah.
He threatened to strap her to a oil tanker and blow it up. If I did not hand her over, like some peasant to a fucking king. And then he would take us down one by one until our name was nothing more than the dust. So we had to protect our interests, our business, our lives. Yes, there was conflict. We tried to keep it as defense. Sometimes a good defense requires a little bit of strategic offense too.
And what was that? What did you do?
Only me. Only myself. Of course I ride. Look for information. Where they sleep. Where they go. These kinds of things. Try to force their hand. I will say, except for Jed, I shot first, yes. Everything else, they shot first.
All right.
My charges, will those be announced later?
I appreciate
Yeah, I'll
the
read
fact
'em to
that
you,
folks are
Sisika.
cooperative and polite.
Yeah. It's actually really nice having polite people in the cells. Doesn't
I
happen
told
often.
I told you before we came here, we're not the Chinzos.
Yeah, thank you, actually. Very
Okay.
much.
Are you and Butch Nichols still updating?
Oh,
Look, Butch. No. Look, Butch and I had a brief
He said,
fling.
on quote, I pinned her to a wall. There's a horse
That-
over there.
What?
No, we're no longer a thing. It was one night.
oh, you were a thing though.
End of it.
Okay, so you won't be jealous if he takes up Fei Long's dominatrix business?
No. I'm
Okay, okay.
dating Klaus
You
Spengler,
know what? When I
the
get back to the
pianist.
mainland, I'm telling him
Oh.
about that, Bailey.
Yes, good. He wears black leather pants. He takes women up into the mountains with a loincloth and he disciplines them in the snow. That's what he said to me.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
He says it's martial arts, but I don't believe him. King, and I stabbed so many people.
Jesus Christ, Bailey.
I was high on
Jeez.
opium. It wasn't
This
my
fucking
idea.
horse.
I don't. Kind of look like
Yeah.
Bridget Davis's horse, but she's a good girl now. She don't
She
get
ain't in
arrested.
prison right
No, she one of those train people. The people that make the trains move.
Bridget Davis is being entrusted with a train.
Well, she's been given a period of time in which she's not supposed to do crime, and then they might let her. But she's really trying. She was.
now. Okay, fair
What
enough.
is with the dead bird, Cole?
It's
Oh, it's not dead. It's
It's
alive.
alive.
Oh, it's just very
Ask,
still.
ask it a question.
Yeah.
Bridget
Ask it anything you like.
Hey, bird.
You're supposed
Am
to
I gonna
whisper
live
a
long
bit.
enough to retire?
I need my hands free. It needs to whisper in my
Are you
ear.
supposed to be 60 when you retire? Is he
I
not
want to
already
ask
60?
the bird a question as well.
Oh my god.
Me first. Me first.
At least I have peach cobbler.
Right, what was your question?
Am I gonna live long enough to retire?
Oh, don't say so loudly. Okay. Yeah, no.
God damn it!
Sorry.
Sorry.
Isn't he old enough to
Well, I
retire
figured as
already?
much.
What about you, Ripley?
Okay, I want to know. I want to ask the bird. Am I
which-
gonna receive a proposal soon?
Ooh.
Oh. Come on, say yes. Say yes.
Very strange. It's not saying anything.
Huh.
Oh.
The hell?
Usually this means no.
Oh no.
Oh.
I hope not.
Yeah, so sorry.
It'll be okay, Ripley.
Maybe it means
Don't worry.
Maybe-
Ripley, don't worry.
maybe,
It'll happen eventually.
Maybe he'll talk more when we are sentenced. After we are sentenced.
Maybe there's
Oh,
a yes
I
and a
see.
no, and then there's saying nothing. And when it says nothing, it's kind of like a monkey's paw. So maybe
Yeah,
yours.
it's waiting. It's waiting for something. I don't know what.
Emotional bird. Oh, I see.
Hold on. Let me see here.
Bailey's record's
Yeah.
ready to go. I gotta mess with Co's a little bit.
All right,
Not
I'm gonna
that good.
take care of Bailey's in.
I bet you my record's
I'm gonna
expensive.
stand
Am I
here.
am I the most wanted outlaw in the state?
No, not even
No,
close.
Not by a long shot.
What? But
Who is more wanted, me or Bailey?
Probably.
attempted murder.
I don't
That's
know,
a big
actually.
one, right? That means I
All
like,
right, so it's 240 days and $200, right, Pav?
Yes.
it's like 75 cents a day.
All right.
That's what we heard.
Co, let's go. We got the kidnapping charge with the Jack Kettleman thing out in New Austin. We got 4 times assault with the deadly for Jed, Alice, Pip, and Kaniklo, and 2 participations in a shootout.
Oh yeah, you did shoot Jed, didn't you?
All right, so before the reductions with your time served and your cooperation, you're looking at 365, 720. Gave you some time served and some money off that fine, brought you down to 300, 650. How about that?
650 fine, 300 days.
Correct.
That's a full year. I don't know if he has
Just
a year
about,
left
yeah.
to live.
The marshals are gonna have
Around
to.
46.
Yeah.
Oh no, you had to talk to the marshals.
Yeah,
You
they'll
never had to
reach
do that
out to
before.
you.
What's he saying? What's he saying? Speak to me. Okay, that's rude.
Yeah, okay.
He doesn't
Okay.
like me. This bird's never liked me.
Yeah, sorry, Ripley. Yeah, you receive many, but you refuse them all.
Huh?
It won't work out.
You
Proposals.
will be dotted on by many, many people, but you will see them all as lesser than you because you are too wise.
Yeah, that's what the
You'll
birds
be
say.
too simple. You got a detective's mind, and you'll be picking them apart, and you'll find out they're too simple for you. They're not a puzzle.
Yeah, that actually tracks. Yep.
That
Yeah,
bird's
that
under
does.
arrest.
That really does add up.
Would it be 2 tiny cuffs or just 1 cuff around the bird?
Traveled 10,000 miles to be here in the Saints Crossing. 10,000 miles away from my home. And for what? For money, for fame, for knowledge. Yes. All of that and more. To build a society. To lay the cornerstone of a new dynasty that is not trapped by wealth, by tradition, by superstition, but one built by the Laubaition. Now, I am here. In the Sisika. My 200 and something day. I lose the count at 125. That fucking snake. Ripley. That slipper crafty turtle egg. Spying and sneaking around like a gun shop for months. Trying to hear some gossip. Wang Badan. What does she hold dear? She asked me about a marriage. I gave her the answer that I wanted to give her. But this punishment is not enough. Perhaps. If only. Yes. Yes. Opium. Little by little. Make her so addicted that she will never cross me again.